Kura team, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn on PS5. It is year 15. Blimey, year 15. It is day 12. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. How are we doing? Well, we've got 473 coin. We are nearly at the magical 500,000, which is not nearly the magical million. But that said, this mushroom tea, is fabulous stuff. So we've got, what have we got? We've got 205 teas there, and they're making the stuff like crazy, and we're growing the stuff like crazy, which is fantastic. Um, we've had one trade. All right. Oh yes, charge my batteries. We've had one trade ship arrive. It's a battleship, and we sold all of our tea and made nearly 70,000 off just one trade, which is just amazing. So the money's all in the mushrooms. So if we can get 3 or 4 like that a year, that's nearly 300,000 a year. 2 more years and we'd be done, and that would be it. We'd be out before year 18. Um, which I was saying about a year 9 and saying, blimey, I don't want to be here at year 18. So there you go. So we're doing pretty good. We've had a number of attacks, mainly lots of walkers, small crawlers. 300 of them at a time, though. They've been really soaking up my fuel, and we're making fuel because we're short of fuel. It takes ages to make fuel. Krista, oh man, I'm not sending her. I'm waiting till we have another attack before I send the next person, because sod's laws, if it's been a while, and it's been a few days, 3 days I think, then what happens is, yes, charge those batteries. What happens is I think Zander's alright out there, just about. Yeah, what happens is you send someone off and then you get attacked and you want them. And when you want them and you need them, that's when they're somewhere else. So I'm not going to do that. So, yes, charge those batteries. Yeah, we've had to build some more power. A lot more power, actually. I don't know how it happened that we just suddenly needed so much more power. But we do. And we're building more power, and we're building yet more power. And here you go, just talking about aggressive animal attacks. And here's the aggressive animal. Yes! Charge that juicer up. I don't think that one's connected. No, it should be. Still not full charge. I mean, we got a lot. Don't get me wrong, we got a lot. We got 8,000 out of 10,000, which is great. Let's slow this down. Where are these guys? Really close, man. They're starting off really close now. Oh, and the Shrieker brood mothers. What a nightmare. Yeah, so we've had to build a lot more fans, turbines, wind turbines even. So this one's due to be built, which is great. We're still trucking along. We're just about to run out of scrap. We've run out of ores. I can't find any more ores anywhere, unless we get a meteorite or something. But again, what I was saying was, I was trying to get fuel for this, and I sent Krista out, and she had an injury. I was like, oh no. I had to wait till we made some more fuel. And then I sent Krista out, she had another injury. I'm like, oh no! So I'm not sending her again. I'm going to send Emmeline. She's a little bit more reliable, I think. Yeah, so we've been keeping up with the maintenance. We've kept up with the maintenance. We've kept up with everything. I haven't built this yet. I haven't built a new battery because we don't need it yet. I haven't built a new freezer because we don't need it yet. I want the power situation sorted before I build a new freezer. I don't mind building a new freezer, and we're accruing power, but quite slowly. So we've not quite got the surplus that I would quite like, which is a bit of a nuisance. People in weaponry wise, she's about to run out of laser pistol, but I've also just about got her ready to go with building a rail sniper actually, and she can do that next. She's got a good one. Emmeline has already built him a sniper rifle, which is great. So he now has a sniper rifle. So I'm trying to get Emmeline a sniper rifle, and then this laser pistol can be scrapped. Krista has a laser pistol which is in good condition, so that should see us with weapons for a while. while we sort out the fuel, then I can go out to the cargo pod and a bunch of other places and things. We've just been so tight on fuel, and I've got to keep this thing fueled. Right, here we go. So I've got to keep the pod fueled, because that's what's going to make us the money, right? He's got a sniper rifle, so he should probably go there. Right, let's see how this goes. It's the brood mothers. It's the brood mothers, Zander. Could you take out the brood mothers? I wish there was a way to get him to select targets. That was a good shot. Zander. Zander. Oof, Zander. Can you get all these guys before they take out that turret? There's a bunch of them. Zander's getting them, we're just slow. It's hanging in there, we're hanging in there. Get everybody over here. Get these things. Oh, it'll all be over by the time Krista gets here. Yeah, there you go. It's all over. So yeah, okay, we took a little bit of punishing there. Right, okay, that's fine. Repairing stuff. We'll need to get some more scrap and get out of the way and everything else. So there you go. Anyway, where are we? Yeah, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Xander's had a meltdown because it's been a big day for him. Yeah, it's fine. So how we do when those solar eclipses happen? Yeah, we're still relying somewhat on the solar power. So I'm just continuing to add in a lot more wind turbines and try and get a little bit extra capacity, because, well, you can see that this has now dropped. The wind has dropped as well. So such is life, such is life. But we carry on, and I'm really rather pleased that the Buzzroom tea is working as intended. They're still not married, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'll see you in day 24. See you soon. Crew team, welcome back. It is day 24. Hey, we've got 546k up there. Look at that. Smuggling ship. Woohoo! Yeah, we sold a couple hundred to the smuggling ship. The downside is we're now out of stock. We've only got 32. We're making more than we can harvest. We're making more than we can grow. So that's a bit of a limiting factor. You know, they're doing their best, and we're trying our best in terms of keeping up with other supporting things like antibiotics and so forth. We're doing okay. We've had a couple of fairly intense attacks. This has been damaged. There's some stuff being sorted. We've built this little monument. I don't know if it helps. It's down as leisure, so I'm hoping it gives them something to do, laugh at, smile about. I don't know. The things out here got damaged, so I moved them inside. So we've moved everything inside. These are experiments, so that's fine. I'm happy for those to be outside. And what are we working on? Good question. We've got 9 alloys in stock. Krista's doing some research. We're short some electronics. If we want to build this battery, we're gonna need some more electronics. We've just built another sniper rifle, so Emmeline's got a sniper rifle, you can see there. So I think what I need to do is 3 more electronics and bump those up. And then that can be something. I've switched this back on. We've done a few expeditions and we've managed to get some alloys, but we're out of fuel. We had a big attack and we had lots of those big bloated creatures come round, 20 of them, and I earmarked them all to be butchered, and we never got around to it. We just never got around to it. And then there was another attack, and then there was another attack, and then they were gone, and then they were this, and then they were that. So yeah, it was just, we had Xenoflora Blight, so then we had to deal with it, because you don't want that taking hold, you really don't. So yeah, a bit of pressure the last sort of 10 days, to be fair, or at least 7 days. So we've been working hard and working hard and working hard. We've still got this thing going, even though we've got the electric one as well, because why not? We had spare sticks, so there you go. Eventually it'll be done. We'll run out of sticks and then I'll switch it off, if you know what I mean. So yeah, still no wedding. Still no wedding. This is fueled, ready to go. But I wouldn't, even if something came through shortly, I wouldn't want to send it with only 52. I mean, yeah, we've not accumulated enough yet. We have quite a few mushrooms. I just need them to get on and do it. I tell you what, you do that one, and I will get you to do that one, and then they're underway. So yeah. Oh, and this is damaged, is it? So we're sort of ahead, in that everything's repaired. We're building up some stocks and supplies. We've had some significant attacks. I need to build up some electronic supplies. I would like to get Zander Meander out here. In fact, he should just go and wake up and do that. I want to start finishing off salvaging and scavenging all of these debris items. This is actually ore. We can actually use this. I didn't even know that was here. So there we go, look at that. I didn't even know this was here. We can definitely mine it. So that can definitely be something that goes into making our alloys. I don't need to observe. Wait, observe the shiny rock? Why? Is it not ore? Interesting. I wonder what that is. I'll have to send somebody out to have a look at that. Yeah, so that's the situation. So we're busy, we're comfortable, we're trucking along, we're scavenging stuff. You need a new pair of pants. We're out of pants? How did that happen? How did that happen? That can go up then. How about you make some pants for yourself? Because everyone else is good. Oh, he's about to run out of pants too. There you go. You keep an eye on these things so they catch up on you. But I mean, hey, we're doing really well. We're doing really well. We've got a heat wave going. That's not too bad. Let's get this switched on, and that'll help. So somebody can switch that on. Can you handle that? It's reserved by Zander. Never mind. And if we get some spares, we might build this other one. One CPU core. Do we have a CPU core? We don't have a CPU core, so we won't be building it. Because we wanted to get this thermostatically controlled in here, remember? Chance to be a fine thing. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we won't. I haven't finished with this when we started it. We're close. We need 16. I can probably get them to build it. I can probably build it straight away. There you go. No problem. So we'll get this done, which will add a little bit more air defense, which is great. And yeah, and we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll keep moving on. We are moving on. This is just wood. We just need to go and get it. It's not a problem. So I feel like, you know, it's one thing and another. At the minute, it's fuel. We're like short of fuel. I don't know how I'm going to get fuel. Oh, I do know how we're going to get fuel. I need to go and harvest these things. And then we need to blend it. I need to get somebody to do that. It's just micromanaging. There's just so much going on. Anyway, we'll get over it. We'll get it done. I don't quite think we're gonna get enough stuff. I mean, we're at 77. Not bothered about that. If they keep doing it, we might get up to another 100 or so, which is about another 60,000. Yeah, Emmeline's pretty good. She's loading everything up. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Day 36 isn't a million miles away, and we'll see how it goes. So they've decided to get married at 2. The survivors will start gathering for the celebration at 2. I've had to take control of Krista and Zander to make sure that I actually have them here in time. Now, surely you people, you must be able to organize yourselves to get married. You're going to bed. One of you is going to bed, and one of you is going to sleep. I mean, what does it take to get you people married? Just come here. Just get yourself here. Emmeline's here waiting. Right, now, can we count this as being ready? If I undraft you, are you going to... Oh, finally. Where are you going, Zander? Zander! Zander, you big turkey. Get your butt over here. Ah! I don't believe it! He's now collapsed. It's impossible to get these two married. Impossible. I don't know why I bother. I don't care. So this is like my 4th try at this. So we're hiding. We've all been really badly injured, but none of us are bleeding. But we are unconscious. She was down at 5 at one point. The critters don't seem to be attacking the base for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because we were so far away they haven't recognized it or something. So I think what has happened before with this is that if your people are just unconscious, they're just lying there unconscious, the animal attack has a duration and eventually they'll just leave. So I'm kind of hoping, because they were all so badly injured, that actually what's going to happen is they're just going to continue to lie on the ground, and then eventually the animal attack will be over and these creatures will effectively leave. Because the chances are that if any of these get up, they might well just get killed. So they're all like lying on the ground under there. So I guess we'll wait and see. Yeah, so there you are. Emmeline, oddly enough, is the first one to get up. The base is up and running again. The heat wave has ended, so the power is coming back on. Krista and Zander are both unconscious, but they're fine. You know, they're hungry, but their health is fine. They'll get themselves sorted in no time. And the base was minding its own business. I don't know where the creatures have gone. So that's it. I mean, it was a perfect storm of events, sadly. But sometimes these things happen, and that's what it takes. It took me about 3 or 4 goes to hit on a tactic that works. And sometimes, actually, the tactic for survival is to go unconscious. But I need to make sure that we get this stuff switched back on before all this stuff rots, because it's kind of important. So if Emmeline could hurry along before we lose this stuff. I think this one was the one that was due to go first, isn't it? I mean, I know she's treating herself. It's not critical. Could I get you to just do it anyway? I mean, I know you're not going to be happy, but it's important. The rest can wait. That's fine. Okay, and that's fine. And that's all fine. And I need to get this switched on eventually, but that's it. So that was day 31, day 30, day 31. I mean, strike a light. And this is damaged, is it? Malfunction, just needs a repair. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, we survived it. That's the thing, we survived it. We didn't survive it 3 times. We survived it on the 4th try. You know, which is the way it happens sometimes with this game. Trial and error, perseverance, not perfection. Um, right, I think seeing as we've had a lot of chit chat between now and sort of day 36, I'm not going to bring you in on day 36. I'm going to wait until we didn't get stimulating tea sold. Oh, that's right, because a trade ship came along and they don't buy it. Cheeky buggers, they wouldn't buy anything. They didn't want to buy anything. So that's a bit of a waste. Because. But anyway, maybe we'll get one more trade ship. We'll get another 70,000. That would be, or another 60,000. That would be like 200,000 for the year, or something. If we could get up to 600k, I'd be happy with that. Anyway, I'll plug on. I'll see you at the end of the year. Well, Kura, and welcome back. So we've just had an attack. So some of the dramatic music is still kind of playing. Lots of flying critters, and our flying critter defenses took them out really, really well, which is fantastic. Some people got injured, as they do. We're short of some healing balm, so I'm gonna have to grow some more dandelion spores, or try and get some more dandelion spores so I can make some more healing balm. And where are we at? Well, we are at 627,000 galactic coins, which is just fantastic. We ended up getting 3 trades this year. That one trade, like I said, ironically the trade ship wouldn't trade in drugs. I don't know what the story with that is. And we're making some more. We were making some more. We got 73 in stock. We're just waiting on this kind of all catching up, because we had a long dry season, which has got a heat wave and you can't plant, so you run a bit low on things. But I mean, otherwise we're doing fine. And also, not to forget, antibiotics as well. So we're selling antibiotics, and we can make those pretty quick. And we're just about to run out of grain. I think this is... You gotta watch this stuff. It's very interesting. You never really get an indication of when it's... This is just about ready to go. I think she can harvest it and get almost everything off it. So when she wakes up, we'll get her to harvest that, because she's the most efficient at it, I think. Yeah, so we've just repaired a battery, 2 batteries actually, and I've just decided to start work on this, the second air conditioning unit, and then I want to build this, which is the automatic thermostat, or the thermostatic control, so that, yeah, 95%. We'll get quite a bit of grain off that. Yeah, because I'm tired of switching these things on and switching these off when there's heat waves. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to thermostatically control the indoors. It's the same as the outdoors at the minute, but I think have it like automatically come on when the indoors goes above 30 or something. During the heat wave, it's like 49 degrees outside. So if at least they have indoors, and these vents help spread the air around, the cooling air around. I suppose, do we need to close these during a heat wave? I've never considered opening or closing the windows, to be fair. It might affect something. I don't know. No, sorry, Emmeline. I need you to do some harvesting, because you're the person I rely on the most. So yeah, there we go. We've progressed. Absolutely, have we progressed? It's been a much bigger year, much bigger year. I got a little surprise as well, but it's been a much bigger year, because we have 627 galactic coin. We have made a lot of money this year. Not quite as much as I would have liked, but you know, there you go. Can't have everything, but we did make a lot, which is fantastic, since we've hit on these mushrooms idea and the antibiotics idea. So with the grain cob and turning the grain cob into antibiotics, you make a lot of money as well. You know, we've got enough food to keep us going. We've actually got spare metal alloys, for heaven's sakes. Although, you know, we're about to run out of those, because I want to build this and this automated thing, and then arguably that's it. I mean, I'm thinking about this, but to be honest, one more battery to maintain, one more freezer. I never get it full, so I don't really think I need those, honestly. I think these sort of last little things, and then anything else if we get excess might be nice to haves, like a nice armchair. The defenses are working fine as long as we maintain them and keep these things with fuel in them. I mean, I suppose arguably maybe we could put some flamethrowers here as a last line of defense in case something crumbles, but I think we're doing okay. I mean, I don't think we really need anything else. I think we've hit upon the pattern. It took us, what was that, 13 years to really get everything sorted to the extent where we had a pattern for success. You know, we moved everything inside, we've protected everything, we've made sure we've got everything we need, we've got everybody working in their right kind of space, doing their right kind of thing. Everybody's more or less clothed. Oh, she needs boots. I've got her running around without boots. Everybody's got the necessary weaponry, I think. Only he needs boots. I decided not to give him a spear. Oh, we don't have boots. We're out of boots. So we've got to make some summer shoes for people. So yeah, so doing that, these pests, noisy little fellas, these things, if they get too close, these things will have a go at them. So yeah, so we have progressed a little bit further. We've progressed, we've made some money, and the little surprise I wanted was we're researching counterfeit money now. so if you have a look at this one, counterfeit money, all you need is 10 synthetic fabric to make 5,000, but I need to make a 3D printer, because I think we can get and or we can make. That's awfully loud. Picked the wrong farm, didn't you? Yeah, you're not welcome here, you people. I mean, we're making a heck of a racket. Making a heck of a racket. Alright, well they're nearly all done. Right, is that it? Are you guys complete? Finished now? There's 3 of them have gone. Oh, I'm not staying around here. Yes. So, anyway, we can. Where is it you make synthetic stuff with? Because didn't we have? Didn't we research this? I thought we'd research this. You can make synthetic fabric with fuel. Ooh, yeah. That might be a tricky one. Isn't... Yeah, okay. I mean... Advanced furniture. A quantum locked surface. I don't even know what that means. Right, I don't think we can make synthetic cloth any other way. Oh, there we have. We can make it from insect meat. That's right. So we could, in theory, carve up all of this lot and make some cloth. And because we've got stuff there. I mean, we're obviously making fuel with it. But we could carve up insect meat, make some cloth, and out of that cloth we could make money. You can only make 5,000 at a time. So it's not like... Yeah, 5,000 at a time. So it's not like you're gonna get rich quick. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But I thought I'd have a go at it just for the humor value. Right, there you go. End of another year. Year 16. 627,000. what was that? It's like we've made 300,000 in 2 years or something. So yeah, okay. Let's see how year 17 goes. Because you know, then we have year 18 and year 19 could be our final year. I can frustratingly taste the end of this, and it kind of worries me that we're gonna you know, fall at the last hurdle. Let's not fall at the last hurdle. Thank you for persevering this far. If you have indeed persevered this far, this has by far been one of the longest of these survival sims that I have done. This is, each year is probably about, I was just thinking about that, each year is about 4.5 or 5 hours, depending on how much micromanaging there is and how much you need to slow down the time. So approximately 5 hours. So what's that? 80 hours. So we're going to be looking like 100 hours for this, just to get it done. I mean, that's not bad. That's quite a tidy little effort. So yeah, there you go. Do drop a like. Do subscribe to the channel. It is helping immensely. We're nearly at 200 subscribers. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed, and people who drop comments and flick likes and all the rest of it, sharing the videos. Thank you very much. And feel free to leave me any comments about this or any other series or what you think I should do next. But I really feel like I've got to do the military outpost. Anyway, I'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation